In just a few weeks from now, Mike Braun will be sworn in as Indiana's 52nd governor. And we've known him as a state and U.S. senator for the last decade. But there's still a lot that we realize that we don't know about this man who is from southern Indiana.
In a 13 News exclusive, I sat down with Mike and Maureen Braun at their home in Jasper to discuss their life, their politics, and the legacy they hope to leave behind.
You're not going to be able to have your cake and eat it too. I think that's hypocritical.
Mike Braun doesn't seem to shy away
Main Street America scared
from calling things as he sees them.
Subject of personal liberty.
And for the last decade, he's traveled full speed down life in the political fast lane, from the State House to Capitol Hill, and next month, the governor's office. But this...
It's unlimited exercise and things that you can do in the woods.
Is the lane he says he truly loves.
And it's just all out my front door, so.
More than 160 acres of forest and farmland in southern Indiana, the Brauns call home. Is this how you refuel?
It would be, I'd call it my therapy.
On a rainy afternoon, how much time do you spend out here?
I'd say
he showed us around.
Come home every weekend.
With stops at his birdhouses.
This was all part of the original farmstead.
And the barn where he's raised beagles for years. All just a few miles outside Jasper, the small town where he and his wife Maureen grew up, and the place they've spent almost all of their lives. What do you love so much about Jasper?
The people. They're really down to earth, and they're just good, common sense, conservative people who, a lot of them church going, and a lot of them just are faith-based, hardworking entrepreneurs, and just a great community for our size.
Mike and Maureen met in grade school.
He was a little pestery, in the younger days. We knew each other very well.
Sometimes he just has to grow on you.
He grew on you.
Over time, he grew on me, and I grew on him, yes, yeah.
After graduating from Wabash College, then Harvard Business School, and a short stint in Boston, a young Mike Braun was ready for a bright future in business.
Thought I was going to Wall Street because I was good at numbers and finance, and that was the highest paying job back then, but you wanted your own business.
Mm-hmm. So they moved back home, where Maureen started Finishing Touches, a home decor company she still runs on the downtown square more than 40 years later. They say their entrepreneurial spirit,
that was pretty well woven into our fabric,
was born here.
A unique thing about Jasper is every business of any size has been started by local entrepreneurs.
Today, 3 of the Braun's 4 adult children now work for the family distribution business that Mike acquired and expanded back in the 80s. Although lately, for the elder Brauns, there are clearly other priorities.
Excuse me.
Yes, job number 1. As Grandpa and Grandma. Another reason they've always called Jasper home.
I mean, family is a strong tie for us, and we just really wanted to build that relationship in our life with family.
And they still plan to be back every weekend. Those strong ties to Jasper are why Mike Braun says during his 6-year term as senator, he flew home every weekend except a handful. Now, we also talked about his priorities as governor, working with a lieutenant governor he didn't pick, and how he plans to govern even those who did not vote for him. And we'll have that part of the story tonight at 6.